Last week I went to Taco Bell. This week on Fast Food Places That Will Kill Me, I'm going to Burger King. Yeah. I don't even like burgers. Ladies and gents, in the TV, here without a vlog. Let me take these off first. So, yeah, went to Burger King, got myself some chicken nuggets. But, yeah, today, it's pretty much going to be a Xenoblade day, for some reason. Because I'm wearing my Xenoblade shirt. Nintendo released their trailer for Xenoblade Chronicles 3D, which I'm going to be getting, of course, because I do plan on upgrading to the new 3DS at some point. And also, today, like earlier this morning at like 8 o'clock this morning, Nintendo of Japan had a Nintendo Direct that was all about this whole Xenoblade Chronicles X thing, which I'm about to watch. But before I talk about that, apparently word on the street is there's going to be, well, not on the street, but word online is saying that there's going to be a Legend of Zelda series on Netflix that's going to be live action, which is pretty cool, I guess. I mean, I want to see how it turns out before I say it's good or anything, because I can't really say anything about it yet. But it sounds like an interesting concept, and I really do want to see what Netflix has in store for that. But I also need to get Netflix, because I don't have a Netflix subscription. But, yeah. So, there's that. And also, I remember, like, way back in, like, either 2010 or 2011, or maybe even 2012, there was, this group of people that made their own fan-made Ocarina of Time movie that was live action, and that was actually pretty interesting. Of course, a lot of stuff was cut down because can't really explain the entire plot of Ocarina of Time in like an hour and a half to 2 hours, but yeah, it was a very interesting thing. And if there's a live action series for Legend of Zelda, I would watch it. But yeah, back to Xenoblade stuff, because I'm going to be watching this and also Charlie Conroy's LP of Xenoblade, because he released the video today. So yeah, I'll cut to that and talk about this Nintendo Direct thing. So yep, see you guys in a bit. Well, that was an interesting Direct. And yeah, I pretty much wrote down a list of things to talk about that were shown in the Direct, and also that I retweeted earlier from Cheesemeister, who is a person on Twitter who is known for translating things from Japanese to English. But yeah, so first off, the game, it supports the Pro Controller, supports a USB keyboard if you have one, which is pretty nice. I'm probably just going to be using the Pro Controller, but yeah. And also the game is going to be like 23, almost 23 gigs if you would choose to download it digitally, which I might do, because apparently there's a thing that you could also get to help speed up loading times if you download it digitally. So, yeah, that's a thing. And then, on to actual stuff that they showed off in the game. There's things called frontier spots, apparently, which you place in parts of the map, and it probes things, collect info and treasure from it, and you can also warp thanks to those or something. I don't know, but the more frontier spots you place, the more quests open up from the Blade organization and from NPCs, which is pretty nice, because more quests means more things to do. And there's probably going to be a lot of things to do, because this game is 5 times larger than Xenoblade, which is already big as it is. But yeah, and also Affinity from completing quests is also back, because showed off this little affinity chart with different NPCs, like one right there, connecting relationships and whatnot. Pretty interesting, I guess. Well, not I guess, I mean, it's pretty cool, because I like the affinity system in Xenoblade. And there's also several continents to explore. They showed off 5 here, but apparently there's more. There's the grassy continent, that the city that you're in, near Los Angeles. Yeah, there's that grassy continent. There's the Nightlight Forest, which looks really cool. It kind of reminds me of Satoral Marsh, but without the marshy part. There's the Forgotten Canyon, which is like a deserty place. The White Forest, which reminded me of Pokemon, because Pokemon White and White 2 had the White Forest area. Then the Black Steel Continent, which was the volcanic area that they showed off, and each continent has things like landmarks and secret areas that the game calls Superb View, which might be changed when it gets localized, and also vistas. I don't know, but the Nop on our back, and the main one that we know of is this one called Tatsu, and he has awesome hair. He was the one that was talking about the continents and whatnot, and talking about other things, like the navigation ball, which shows you where to go, and stuff. You can also dash in this game, which is pretty cool, and jump, like, really high up and really far, which is pretty cool, because the jumping in Xenoblade wasn't really that good. I mean, there are platforming parts in Xenoblade, but not that many, and most of them are optional anyways. But yeah, you can also skip travel to the frontier spots or probes or whatever that you place. So skip traveling is pretty nice, because that saves a lot of time. And also, there's this thing called the hopper camera that gives you like a little bird's eye view. Bird's eye view. Yeah, it gives you like a bird's eye view of where you're currently standing, which I thought was pretty cool, because I don't know, there could be a lot of uses for that. Like, you could see like what's going to be coming up and whatnot, or if you missed anything. I don't know. And then moved on to the mechs, which are called dolls in this game, and the mechs are really, or the dolls, those are really cool. I like those a lot. And they move faster when they're in their vehicle mode, because they can transform, and they can also fly, which also are faster than when the dolls are walking. So yeah, and there's different kinds of dolls and locations you can only find with them, which I think is really nice, because I'm probably just going to be flying around on dolls all day once I get this game, because I'm going to be getting this game like day one, and the next like month and a half after that is just going to be sucking up, like, it's going to be sucking up my life. But yeah, anyways, back to talking about the game. Apparently only Blade members can use dolls, because Blade is the main organization of this game apparently, and there's different kinds of dolls to mess with. So maybe there could be dolls that can transform into subs and you can like go underwater. That'd be pretty cool. Oh yeah, also unique monsters are back, and also the Nintendo Direct showed off like a whole bunch of different monsters in the game. Like, there's unique monsters, a lot of high-level ginormous monsters that give me this Shadow of the Colossus feel, which is really cool, because Shadow of the Colossus is a really fun game, even though I haven't beaten it yet. But yeah, a lot of ginormous monsters to fight off against, and that's just really cool, because I don't know, I find that really awesome. And also, there's a whole lot of different alien species in the game, like Nopon. They're in the game as well, and you can interact with them. And some aliens will be hostile, and you have to fight them. And apparently, there's things called life points, which you have to seek out. I have no idea what they meant by that, but yeah. And the last thing I'm going to be talking about is multiplayer stuff, because this game has multiplayer features. First off, like, up to 32 players can be connected at a time to like exchange information or exchange items if you want to, which I thought was really neat, because there could be some guy that has an item that you really want, and he could just give it to you if you help him, I guess. And also, like, up to 4 players can do quests together, which is really cool, because co-op stuff. So yeah, I don't know if it's going to be online or locally, like you can have friends come over and help you, but I hope it's both, because I don't know, I'd like to have friends over to help me play the game and show them what it's like, and I'd also like to talk to people online that also have the game, like, I don't know, Jamie, even though he probably won't get this game. But yeah, that's pretty much all they talked about in regards to Xenoblade Chronicles X, because like the very end of the trailer was also advertising the regular Xenoblade Chronicles coming out on the new 3DS, which is pretty nice, and this was a really nice Nintendo Direct. It's a shame it was only in Japanese, because I really did not understand what was going on. I had to do stuff, like I had to read stuff yeah. But yeah, it was really interesting, and I really can't wait for this game to come out. I know it's coming out in the spring in Japan, so maybe it can come out during the summer or fall here in North America, which I would like a lot. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for this vlog. I'm just going to fangasm over this game a bit more and watch the Nintendo Direct again because I'm really excited for this game. So I'll just end it off here. So see you guys next time for another vlog. Yeah, also for Let's Play Brigade stuff to talk about, just because both Robert and Jamie are doing the Yoshi's Island race. See, they already have the first episode up for the Let's Play Brigade. I'm not a part of it, but still, might as well show that they're doing the thing. It's going to be uploaded every Wednesday at 3, or published, I should say. Yeah, so check that out as well, because Robert, he's doing the editing for that, and he's done a really fantastic job, so yeah, advertising that, so there's a thing. Now I'll end it. Later.